This podcast is sponsored by ScienceBasedLearning.com. Discover your passion for languages with our innovative ebook, audiobook, and video system. Maximize retention using spaced repetition. Start your journey today.
How social class influences success in language learning. Explore how social class affects adult language learning success and discover practical tips to enhance your language acquisition journey. How social class influences language learning success. When we talk about language learning, many factors come into play: motivation, exposure, time, and the learning methods we use, but a crucial element that often gets overlooked is social class. How does a person's socioeconomic background affect their ability to learn a new language? For adult language learners especially, understanding this connection can shed light on challenges and strategies for success. Let's explore the relationship between social class and language learning, supported by current research and practical insights. Understanding social class in the context of language learning. Social class generally refers to a combination of factors such as income, education level, occupation, and social status. These factors influence the resources and opportunities available to individuals, including access to quality education, cultural exposure, and social networks, all of which impact language acquisition. For example, individuals from higher socioeconomic backgrounds often have greater access to language learning materials, private tutors, travel, and immersive experiences. Conversely, those from lower socioeconomic classes may face limitations like fewer educational resources, less exposure to the language environment, or time constraints due to work and family obligations. This disparity can influence the pace and success of language learning. The science behind social class and language learning. Research in the science of language learning suggests that environmental factors strongly influence language acquisition. Access to resources, supportive learning environments, and social encouragement are key for retention and progress. For adult language learners, these factors may translate into availability of learning, tools, access to books, apps, classes, or technology based on financial means. Time and energy. Individuals juggling multiple jobs or responsibilities may have limited time to dedicate to study. Motivational support. Social circles that encourage language use can boost confidence and consistency. Exposure opportunities. Travel or living in a community where the target language is spoken aid real-world practice. When these factors align favorably, language acquisition tends to be smoother and faster. On the other hand, limited access hinders progress and can cause frustration, which may lead learners to give up prematurely. Challenges faced by adult language learners from lower socioeconomic backgrounds. For adults who want to learn a language but come from less privileged backgrounds, there are several unique hurdles. Resource constraints. Paying for quality language courses, tutors, or even reliable internet for online lessons can be a challenge. Time limitations. Balancing work, family, and other responsibilities reduces time available for focused study. Limited social networks. Fewer opportunities to practice speaking with native or fluent speakers outside of formal classes. Psychological barriers. Feelings of imposter syndrome or reduced self-confidence can affect persistence and willingness to make mistakes, which are essential for learning. These challenges don't mean success is impossible. Far from it. Awareness is key because adult language learning isn't reserved for the privileged. With the right approach, motivation, and support systems, learners from any background can thrive. So, if you ever feel stuck in a learning routine that doesn't quite fit you or someone you know, remember that it might just be a cultural mismatch in how the information is being presented or how the environment is structured. The awesome thing is, personalized learning technology is opening up a world of options to find what truly works for each learner. Here are some practical tips to help maximize success regardless of your social class background. Leverage free and low-cost resources. There are many open access materials online, including podcasts, YouTube tutorials, and language exchange platforms that don't require a large budget. Use science-backed learning methods. Techniques like spaced repetition and active recall improve retention and make learning efficient. For example, the ScienceBasedLearning.com system combines ebooks, audiobooks, videos, and an online practice app designed around these principles. Create micro-learning opportunities. incorporate language practice into daily routines in small, manageable chunks to accommodate busy schedules. Engage in practice communities. Online language exchange communities and social media groups provide opportunities to practice speaking and writing without just geographic constraints. Set realistic and personalized goals. Recognize what works for your lifestyle and adjust expectations so you stay motivated and avoid burnout. Why this matters, the bigger picture. Language learning is about more than just acquiring communication skills. It can profoundly affect social mobility, confidence, and access to new opportunities. Understanding the intersection of social class and language learning helps educators, policymakers, and learners themselves develop solutions that make language acquisition more equitable. Adult language learning often happens alongside other life demands, which means you need strategies tailored to your unique circumstances. Remember, the science of language learning supports that consistent, well-structured practice trumps sheer volume or privilege. If you're looking to learn a language efficiently and want a system that uses proven scientific methods, check out sciencebasedlearning.com. Their simple ebook, audiobook, and video language learning system, combined with an online practice app, leverages the science behind spaced repetition to maximize your learning and retention. This approach is ideal for busy adults who want to see real progress, regardless of their starting point. In the end, your background may shape your language learning journey, but it doesn't define your destination. With the right tools, mindset, and dedication, you can achieve success and enjoy all the benefits that come with learning a new language.